Hi there, it's John and welcome to the channel. It is Wednesday, December the 18th, 4:34 a.m., 1 week until Santa. Merry Christmas to you and yours with the big blue mug of coffee as usual. And today I want to talk about three people on this video briefly, okay? We're going to start off with Chrystia Freeland, touch briefly on the new Minister of Finance, Dominic Leblanc, and then we'll get to Justin Trudeau at the end. Now, starting off with Freeland herself, we all know what she did on Monday by resigning her position as the Minister of Finance prior to announcing a $62 billion deficit here in the country. But what bothers me about this woman is being held up as some type of hero for the country when she's really a villain. And the last clip in this segment will show you what I mean. So here's an article that ran in the National Post yesterday, written by Tasha Kieran. The headline, Chrystia Freeland stands up for Canada. She's proven herself as a person of principle and political savvy. Now, a couple of paragraphs, just the first two paragraphs from this article. Chrystia Freeland has never been my favorite politician. Her positions are too left-leaning, her speaking style off-putting. Her interview with Secretary of State Hillary Clinton at the 2023 Liberal Convention was cringy to the extreme. But on Monday, Freeland revealed herself as a person of principle and great political savvy. When Prime Minister Justin Trudeau attempted to throw her under the bus, like he did with so many of her former colleagues, she didn't submit. Instead, she ran him over, and she might not have just saved her pride, but Canada as well. Well, first off, this is a ridiculous article. This woman is no hero to Canada, and she's no person of principle. If she was a person of principle, she would have alerted Canadians to the massive spending above and beyond the deficit she was responsible for, about $40 billion, prior to us finding about it on Monday. This woman has no principle whatsoever. And I can't help but look back on how she made me feel a few years back when something happened that absolutely sickens me to this very day. My dad always said, never, ever hit a woman. You need to be a gentleman. But when this happened, I wanted to punch Chrystia Freeland right in the mouth.
Accounts have been frozen and more accounts will be frozen. Accounts have been frozen. Accounts have been frozen. Accounts have been frozen and more accounts will be frozen.
So now we get to Dominic Leblanc, the new Minister of Finance for the Liberal Party, for Canada, and for Justin Trudeau. So what do we know about Dominic Leblanc? Well, he's been a friend of the Trudeau family for many years. He is a loyalist to Trudeau since he's been Prime Minister, and he used to be his babysitter, and it looks like he's babysitting for Trudeau once again. He's now become the face of that disastrous mini budget the other day, which revealed we had a $62 billion deficit. Trudeau's about to go off on a sunny vacation, hiding from the Canadian people. But not only is he the face of the Liberal Party and the Canadian government when it comes to that mini budget, he's actually defending it in the House of Commons, defending $62 billion in overspending.
I want to tell him, Mr. Speaker, and all Canadians, that our government is very proud of the fall economic statement that we made public yesterday. Mr. Speaker, the fall economic statement speaks to growth in the Canadian economy. It speaks to supporting Canadians with serious affordability challenges. It speaks to a declining debt to GDP ratio, the best in the G7. And Mr. Speaker, we haven't finished supporting Canadians, something the Conservatives aren't interested in doing.
And what of Justin Trudeau? Speculation continues on whether he'll step down. He prances about in Ottawa, not actually going out in front of the Canadian people and defending the mess he's made of the Canadian economy. Big grin on his face, big smug grin on his face, almost laughing at you as he continues to hold on to power in Ottawa. Meanwhile, you've got Liberal MPs asking him to leave and others saying he has to have some reflection when it comes to his job as Prime Minister in this country. But not only is he not out there in front of the Canadian people speaking about the mess he's made of the Canadian economy, he's proud of it.
And I cannot emphasize enough just how damn proud I am of what we have done over the past 9 years, and it's because of you.
So Trudeau's proud of what he's done and the Liberal Party have done to you over the last 9 years. An absolute economic disaster is happening right in front of our eyes. He's just like Dominic Leblanc, no doubt, proud of what they announced the other day with a $62 billion deficit in this country. What does that mean to you? Well, the numbers work out this way. About 40 million people in the country. That accounts for $1,500 for every man, woman, and child in the country. What could you do with that money? Buy a new fridge, buy a new stove, buy some food, pay your rent, maybe use it to go on a sunny vacation. Well, Justin Trudeau's going on a vacation. He's got the next 5 to 6 weeks to go on vacation in a government-paid jet, with government-paid lodgings, with government-paid food. Oh, sorry, not government-paid. Paid for by you, the taxpayer. Thanks for watching.